unto you I sing praises. Nobody else compares to you. Never change through the ages. You are always so gracious. Nobody else compares to you.
So much beauty, so much splendor. Praise you, God, like what shall I render? Who is like you? There's no contender. I give you my all, to you I surrender. No words that are fitting to describe you. Searched all around and there's really none like you. How am I supposed to describe the creator of the universe in a 16-bar verse? Like where do I start with the one who begins and ends? The one who life itself depends. Let me try here. Look. I see God in the beautiful rose. I see God in the musical notes. I see God in the rising sun. I see God in everyone. I see God in the beautiful rose. I see God in the musical notes. I see God in the rising sun. I see God in everyone.
Father, you are the greatest. Unto you I sing praises. Nobody else compares to you. Never change through the ages. You are always so gracious. Nobody else compares to you. Much less, my God, nobody can contest your greatness. You're the greatest. As good as you are so loving and kind. I sing praises to you most high. I am that I am, I glorify. I praise you forever and ever and ever and ever. God of the universe, so loving, you put me first, you put me first. All I see is you.
I see God in the beautiful rose. I see God in the musical notes. I see God in the rising sun. I see God in everyone. I see God in the beautiful rose. I see God in the musical notes. I see God in the rising sun. I see God in everyone.
Father, you are the greatest. Unto you I sing praises. Nobody else compares to you. Never change through the ages. You are always so gracious. Nobody else compares to you. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
The creator.
Thinking about love, thinking about love. Where everything's right, no wrongs. Thinking about how you care for me. You laid down your life, a perfect sacrifice for me, yeah. What would I do without your love? There is no me without your love. The way you love me so tenderly, yeah. You love me with nothing above you. There is no one like you, yeah. For all that you are, I give you all the praise. To you my hands I raise. I worship you always. Cause you carry me like a baby. Showers of blessings. Every beautiful morning. See your goodness and mercy. You keep on loving me. All I see is your mercy. There is no one like you. I love you. You love me so. So, my Lord, you love me so. I love you so. I'm never letting separate me now. Nothing can separate me from you. Nothing can separate me from you. I could go on now. I could go on now. I could go on till the trumpet sounds, but I could go on now. But you'll never be enough. You love me so, carry me. Oh yeah, you love me so.
Love me, oh yeah, you love me. I'm gonna sorry. No, they do me corny. Oh, your love, no, they don't me. Your love is for me. Nothing else I need. Your love, they please me.
Walking down the road, I've seen a lot of faces, and all that I see is you. Your glory in everything you created. Nobody compares to you. Him and her, me and you. He made us wonderful, wonderfully crafted, perfect in him, cause he lives in me. I'm shining bright, cause I'm God kind and I carry Christ. Darkness cannot withstand the light. When I step in, it flees out of sight. That's why I'm a wonder, cause Christ is my maker. Yes, he lives inside. That's why I'm a wonder, cause Christ is my maker. Yes, he lives inside. There is no weapon, I say there is no weapon formed against me in this world or the next that can never prosper. There is no weapon, I say there is no weapon formed against me in this world or the next that can never prosper. That's why everything's sweet, everything nice, it's so nice. Just look at me, everything rationalized. Nothing can stand against me, nah. That's why I'm a wonder, cause Christ is my maker. Yes, he lives inside. That's why I'm a wonder, cause Christ is my maker. Yes, he lives inside. So everything, no weapon from the games, oh no. See me, I'm running like a new creation. Saving souls from every nation. I'm elevating, yeah. One time, let's go, yeah. One time, let's go. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah. Oh. Sample to something, yeah. I dey get emotionally, oh. See how she dey ginger me. Your love is just a ginger me. Your love it to the ginger me. I dey get emotionally, oh. See how she dey ginger me. Your love is just a ginger me. Your love it to the ginger me. I tapa hala munker, ma dili vedo medulla. Try if it's a mito, breezy leshin de mama. Tapa hala munker, ma dili vedo medulla. Try if it's a mito, breezy leshin de mama. Look, I'm back with a new flow. God's grace cover me with a new glow. Every morning his mercies are brand new. Type of love, you know, get tip out too. Hey, you to catch me when I fall down. You will never walk past when a man down. You left the 99 for the lost one. Amazing grace left me dumbfound. Hey, this is a story of a blessed child. Started from the bottom, but we here now. They don't understand why I love you. Look where I've been and where I'm at now. No darling, no darling. See the things where you do from. No be saying I me fine past. See the way where you love me. I to get emotionally, oh. See I see the ginger me. Your love it just a ginger me. Your love it to the ginger me. I to get emotionally, oh. See I see the ginger me. Your love it just a ginger me. Your love it to the ginger me. I tapa hala munker. Ma dili vedo meduna. Toi et fais de mes torts. Briser les chaînes de maman. Tapa hala munker. Ma dili vedo meduna. Toi et fais de mes torts. Briser les chaînes de maman.
You they blow my mind. Sweet me know my mind. Now you they give me life. Make everything so nice. Not by power, not by might. By your spirit in my life. I keep winning all the time. Cause I got you by my side. Not by power, not by might. By your spirit in my life. I keep winning all the time. Cause I got you by my side. No darling, no darling. See the things where you do for me. No be saying I me fine past. Oh, see the way where you love me.
I to get emotionally, oh. See I see the ginger me. Your love it just a ginger me. Your love it to the ginger me. I to get emotionally, oh. See I see the ginger me. Your love it just a ginger me. Your love it to the ginger me. I tapa hala munker. Ma dili vedo meduna. Toi et fais de mes torts. Briser les chaînes de maman. Tapa hala munker. Ma dili vedo meduna. Toi et fais de mes torts. Briser les chaînes de maman.
Mix Wonders Magic.
Oh na na. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh nah. If my God is for me, tell me who'd be against me. Tell me who's standing near me. Tell me who wants to tell me. If my God is for me, tell me who'd be against me. Tell me who's standing.
What's up, Chad? What's up? What's up? Happy Friday, gang. What's up, boss? How you doing? Asha, how you doing? Good morning, good morning. What's up? What's up? Gang, drop some energies in the chat. Let's go. Drop some energies in the chat. Happy Friday.
Show me die. It's a war, me. I shut down me, bammy. If Tony, fool me, call out now. It's a war, me. I shut down me, bammy. If Tony, fool me, call out now.
If my God is for me, tell me who'd be against me. Tell me who's standing near me. Tell me who'd wanna get me. If my God is for me, tell me who'd be against me. Tell me who's standing near me. Tell me who'd wanna get me. Yeah.
Without you in my life, oh, I get it all wrong like a typo. But when I trust your ways and I trust your will, then I'm already right though. Without you in my life, oh, I get it all wrong like a typo. But you're there for me, you care for me, you always got me. I know they're coming for me, no weapon formed against me, yeah. To prosper, they will shut down for my sake, oh, yo. It's a war, me, I shut down me, by me. If Tony, fool me, call out now. It's a war, me, I shut down me, by me. If Tony, fool me, call out now.
If my God is for me, tell me who'd be against me. Tell me who's standing near me. Tell me who'd wanna get me. If my God is for
Yeah. First giving honor to God, to Miss Carol who had first brought me and my moms, to the church where I know I ain't been in so long. I just pray that when I call, they still pick up the phone. Yeah. With judgment coming from all angles, I never defend myself for approval from strangers when they don't give a damn about my kids. Shit, you ain't gotta pray for me, just pray for them. And pray for my mama, pray for my sis. We miss my granny, we need her at times like this. To think I prayed for the world to be back open, just to lose both of my grandparents to COVID. And pray for every one of my little cousins, who was really more like sisters and brothers. I gotta thank them for sharing their dad, cause growing up he was really all that I had. You know, growing up at a young age, my pops got deported to Jamaica. And my uncle stepped up and was the father I never had. So when I say like, gotta thank my little cousins for sharing their dad, they really shared their dad with me. He was the father figure I never had. And he really part of the reason why I am the way I am today. And why I'm as successful as I am in this very moment. Instead of arguing on live, I should have prayed with T-Fly. I could have got straight to the point instead of letting jokes fly. I should have called Ty, cause he don't struggle with his pride. If it was up to him to push it, still be alive. So pray for me, pray for YG, pray for PC, pray for TC, pray for Reem, Ace, Jade, and Clean, India and Ty, forever be the squad. Gotta pray for Teddy, gotta pray for Lays. Big S and
Good morning, chat. Mr. Four, how are you doing? Happy Friday. Good morning, the Fact Genius, Alex J in the building. How you doing? How you guys doing? How you guys doing?
any other homies that I didn't name. You know, it's a lot of homies I ain't naming shit, man. Pray for B-Wade, a real childhood friend. Pray for Nora, my assistant, man. Pray for Shako, the handicapped foodie. Pray for my engineer, David. We've been in this motherfucker day in, day out, blood, sweat, and tears for 5 years. Pray for my niggas, Day Day and Glove, man. Them niggas kept us safe so many motherfucking nights. Pray for my nigga Uno, too, man. You know, I can't do this shit without thanking that nigga K-Dot, man. He came through, swang through with the #1 right before the album drop. I ain't even need no rollout. So you gotta pray for him. Pray for Auntie Diane, Roddy, and Kiefer too. And last but definitely not least, you gotta pray for all my kids, Kai, Connor, Cody. Most definitely gotta pray for the apple of my eye, the love of my life, Brittany. And BB McFarland, the newest addition to the family. And even if I ain't say your name, you know what's up with me. I pray to God direct my steps on this path I'm going. Give me peace of mind so that I stay focused. Give me discipline so that I keep going. To the gym even when results ain't showing. Lord, give me the faith I need to move mountains. Give me financial freedom, know that there's no accountant that's more able than you. There's no problems on this earth greater than you. And if it's your will, then let me do everything that I was created to do. Help me change lives, like you changed minds, like you changed moms. How could I forget how you made a millionaire out of 15 cents? With $1 in a dream, wasn't always what it seemed. Sometimes I couldn't see, but I still believed. And then you made it real, you gave me everything I need. And all I had to have was the faith of a mustard seed. So the point of this album is to have faith. No matter what field of work you in, no matter what you're doing in life, have faith in it and believe in it at all times. And especially having God in your life first. Because in a world full of the devil,
Yeah, God first, chat. God first. So, how you guys doing? Happy Friday.
I've always had the ultimate confidence.
Happy Friday, everybody.
I've always believed in myself. And I always tried to be the best I could be. It was instilled in me as a kid. When I was making this album, man, I went through 3 different titles and about 100 different emotions. And I just remember a conversation.
What's up, John? John. What we have now here? All right, so the weekly is still bullish. The daily struggle to move up. Oh, we close heavy bullish. Okay, monthly. Yeah, the monthly it's riding up, going up, top of the range. So, all right, gang. Let's do the top-down analysis. Let's start with this monthly time frame. All right. So the monthly, as you can see now, is bullish. Okay. So I am expecting this monthly time frame gonna re-break the previous candle high there. Okay. So Once you re-break this, there is a high chance that you're gonna react again. Okay, because as you can see here on price, this candle push up, okay, and then reacted here on price. And then this candle push up didn't re-break the previous candle high, but reacted here. Okay, there is something here on this zone, this 3,440 zone. There's something here, but let's see because we just um we just in the first week of the August of this monthly candle, but this monthly candle is pushing up. There is a high chance that we're gonna continue further, even further, right? Like this, creating a new all-time high there and then hover around and push further down again. That's because it's heavy bullish, the monthly right now it's heavy bull. The problem here is there's no even steeper bottom wick here. If this candle wanna push up, you need to create a steeper bottom wick here. That's this candle, if create a steeper bottom wick, there is a high probability that it will push up even further, right? But right now, this monthly candle has no I would say there is a bottom wick, but it's not enough to have a liquidity to push even further, right? That's the monthly time frame. Let's see on the weekly. So the weekly, we gonna close bullish on price. We have news today. 4:30 p.m. We don't have news. Okay, nice. We don't have news. CPI next week. Okay, we don't have news on the weekly candle. As you can see, we're just heading towards to the resistance area, but still on the daily time frame, still struggle here, right? And then the weekly, yeah, I would say we'll close bullish, right? Bullish above the range. Okay, now we have closure above the range, right? So what will happen probably on the next week is you're gonna grab orders, the bottom wick, right? That's the bottom wick, and then if the candle decides to flip, there's a high chance that we're gonna fill the next range on the left hand side. That's gonna be the weekly candle, weekly time frame. The daily, okay, we have closure. We have heavy bullish closure and price, as you can see, right? Bullish closure. You have minor levels been created here. Support and then resistance now close above the range, and then the daily candle grab the bottom wick already, right? It's flipping bullish, heading to the top side. Let's see if we're gonna close 3,430 zone. So that's the daily. All right, and I would say the lower time frame right now is starting to consolidate here. 4 hours. So if we're gonna zoom a little bit here, as you can see, right, we are in the zone of resistance now, right? This is the resistance, the previous resistance on price, and then you have the previous support here. And as you can see now, chat, we are in the top of the range. As you can see, we where was that? Right, we are going to resistance zone, right? So right now we have previous candle close bearish on the 4 hour, right? This is the 4 hour heavy bearish closure, as you can see. And then we have bullish closure respecting. So now we have range resistance here. Enable for us to take more buys, we need to see that closure above the range, this 4 hour candle, right? We need to see this, enable for us to take buys, because we have clean traffic on the left, as you can see here, right? This is the clean traffic going up 4,000 to go 3,430 zone. So that's the 4 hour. We need the breakout there. But if the candle still respect, there is a high chance that we're gonna move down. Okay, if this candle respect didn't close above, there is a high chance that the next 4 hour candle will move down here. Okay, retest the low. There is a high chance because there is a lot of volume right now. I believe, right, in this daily candle, we gap up. There's a lot of volume here, so we need to be aware on this daily candle. And as you can see on the 30, we have big candles close bullish. We have 120, 130 pip move on the bullish 30 minutes candle. So basically a lot of volume, right? 15 minutes. Okay, the 15 is about to close here. We have the zone here that we need to be aware of resistance, and we have minor levels here too. So yep, let's see. I want to take sell, but we need to re-break the high there, enable for us to take sell, right? Like this, and then candle close back in the range. That would be nice. And then taking sell, we're gonna use the current candle high or the current resistance area there for stops. Okay, so but we need to wait here, gang. Right now we need to wait because the price still consolidating here on price. Let's see. I'm gonna mark my levels here. I would put support. I probably gonna put support here or here too. But let's see. So yeah, again, if you have any questions, let me know about right now. What will happen on price? If you have any questions, let me know. Drop it in the chat. Okay. Yeah. I can use this resistance too because it's about to close. But buying up here is I'm not interested because we have 34 pip. If I'm gonna look more onto the left, we have more clean traffic here. If I'm gonna pull, let's see here, resistance. Yeah, we still have a range to move up. We have 93 pip. Let's see. Let's see, gang. Let's see. Let's see. All right, makes sense. If you have any questions, let me know. Drop it in the chat. Shout out to 23 viewers right now. Coach, if no clean, what's that? If no clean traffic in the left, you're not gonna take any trade. Yeah, there should be 30 pip in above range, okay? So if I'm going to say to take sells here, I need to see yeah, it's tradable, right? It's 54, as you can see, 54 pip range going down. But I need to wait for candle re-break the high first, right? Like this, to take sells going down. Because if you re-break the high there and fail, you know that we're gonna move down here, right? But right now we're still on the range. As you can see, we need to wait. Yeah, should be 30 pips and above, bro. The range, clean range, going up or going down. That's my rules. That's my plan there. Yeah, 30 pips minimum. And should have a volume too. You need to, guys, you need to understand that which session are you currently in this session. We have London session, and we know that we have volume, right? Sometimes the London session doesn't have any volume, so you need to understand when the volume will come. Because for me, I trade with the candles. I need to understand where's the price gonna headed and the volume too, right? So yeah, that's my advantage every time there. Yeah, maybe need to grab supply orders before coming down. Yeah, true that. It's Friday, gang. It's Friday. Yeah, we know that we have a lot of volume on Friday, but we need to understand it's Friday. Sometimes the Friday doesn't have any volume too. Any trade? I don't have any trades yet. I'm waiting for my setup. Friday. How many trades? We start on Monday, August 4. I guess I just took only 4 trades. Got 64 pips here. This week. 4 trades. What's that? Gang, make sure you like the stream, all right? Like the stream and subs to the channel. What if recent candle break the high, then back the bearish and make a long week? Gonna take a trade because the SL is big, the SL is above recent. Yeah, there is a high probability. We can use, for example, this candle re-break the high and then back in the range. Now we can use the current candle. This is the current candle, right? So we can use after you create top wick and then hover here, and then we can enter on the flip of the candle or re-break the previous candle low, right? So we can it's gonna look like this. So the stop here, right? You enter right here, right? Or we can put the stops, you know, above the range, okay? Above the range like this. And then enter there, probably target below this week or this candle. So yeah, that's the trade, right? Because we need to understand the zones to where we can put the stops, right? Should be above the range because this candle has no business. Once you flip down and re-break the previous candle low, this candle has no business to go back up again. If this candle re-break the previous candle low and then start to back up again, yeah, we're probably gonna see the fake out candle there. This is gonna be the fake out candle, right, to move back up even further. That makes sense, right? So yeah, you need to understand that. Understanding the candles, closure the candles. You need to wait for candle closure, right? Yeah. It's a bad habit to enter before flipping. Yeah, it's a bad habit. You need to understand. You need to wait, right? You need to wait. Sometimes if this candle, you know, is starting to hover right now, so I have my rules too that if I'm gonna enter a trade, like if I don't like the candle closure, like for example, like this, we have a huge wick. So now I'm gonna ask myself where I am gonna enter, on the re-break of the low or on the re-break of the previous candle low, right? So this is the previous candle low re-break. Once you re-break there, yeah, you're gonna expect volume to push down, but it's the entry is gonna be big, right? 15 pips, let's say. And then the candle still open. Sorry, the candle are gonna open current candle. I can enter on the re-break of the candle too. But I need to ask myself. So I have two rules right now. I have two rules here. So once the candle make a top wick fail, right? It's like sometimes it fast, right? The candle push up, fail, move down. So and I don't have time to enter. So what I'm gonna do here is if the candle start to go back up again for the second time and fail, now I have my sell limit. I'm gonna put my sell limit for the second time here. Okay, sometimes this always happen on price. The candles move very fast, right? And then move up, move down, and then start to move back up again. So this is the second time this candle will move down. Okay, once the candle, you know, start to hover here around again, right? Start to hover here for the second time, start to reflip bearish, and then re-break the current candle low. That's my entry there. Okay, that's my entry to move back down. And then I probably gonna put my stop here, or probably gonna put my stop on the previous candle low. High. So that's the rules. That's my rules that I need to follow every single day, every single time when I'm onto the chart. All right, my rule is top wick should break off previous candle body, then come down and enter or flip. Yeah, sometimes it's like that. But if the, for example, like we wanna trade against the trend, right? So the trend right now is bullish. Okay, we have bullish, you know, trend right here, right? Bullish trend right here. We need to see this candle re-break the previous candle low, a high, sorry, high, and then flip bearish. So for me, I know that the buying is a lot lower. There is a high chance that we're gonna move down now on this the next candle because you re-break the high there, right? And then this candle, I know, and then it has a lot of volume too on the session. Yeah, I'm probably gonna take the trade. I'm gonna take this shot, right? That's my my system. Okay, my system that developed for 1.5 year now, right? So man, so like the stream, chat, this is gonna be a master class here. Like the stream, gang. No one can share you this the way that I trade in the live. So like the stream, support, like the stream, subs to the channel. So yeah, I like this, man. I like this already. That I'm sharing you guys some value today. Yes, I mean the second bearish candle. Love the way you trade. Yup. How many trades you take every day? I took only 1 to 2 trades a day, bro. And as you can see, my journal here is just 1 to 2 trades a day. And if I got loose, I'm gonna call it a day. Sometimes lose 50 pips, right? And then call it a day. Come back the next day, didn't chase it. So you can see I lose July 11. Come back July 14. Didn't chase the lose, the pips, the money. It all comes, automatically. So be patient. Alright, be patient there. I didn't enter, okay? So yeah, we need to wait. We need to wait for high probability setup. Love the way you trade. Thank you very much, bro. Thank you, gang. Appreciate you, man. Shout out to 28 viewers right now. If you guys have any questions, let me know. Drop it in the chat. What can you say about low RR, coach? Low RR doesn't mean, bro. Doesn't matter RR or I'm not trading RR. I'm trading my own style, trading my own trading style. Doesn't matter about how 1 RR, 2 RR. For me, yeah, basically I trade 1 R, right? 1 R. It doesn't matter how you trade base or 1 to 2, 1 to 10 R, 1 to 5 R. Doesn't matter, bro. In the end of the day, as long as you are good, you're following your plan, you're following your rules, you are good there, man. Right? Those trading gurus, those trading like system is just a noise. You need to follow one system, bro. One strategy, one system. You follow that, show up every single day, you will see results on the way, right? It's not they're saying, oh, you're scalping, you just take 10 to 15 pips. I don't care, bro. I as long as I follow my plan, I follow my system here, I'm making profit, I passing some challenges, I'm getting funded, so I'm good. Those words, those like you see in the social media is just a noise. Okay, you don't need to follow those noise. That's distraction. You need, laser focus on the system, focus on the growth of yourself, and then that's it. Follow the plan. Follow the plan. Make a plan, trade the plan. 34 pips candle. Makes sense, gang. Makes sense. You guys are good. How about in choppy range? Not yet trade. No trade. Yep. No trade in the choppy range. Yes. Like this, for example, this area is no tradable candle. No tradable range. I mean, this. Yeah, it's no tradable range. Yes, I'm learning every day. Thanks. Yeah, that's the goal, gang. That's the goal. We need to learn every single day. I'm learning too, right? If you guys are learning, I'm learning. I'm learning too. Like, I'm learning how to speak with the people. I'm learning how to be patient and the strategy, how I'm reliable. I'm learning, bro. We are learning here. We're just sharing the value, sharing the wisdom. So we are good in the hood. As long as we are good learning, yes, that's the dubs there. Like W, right? W there, W. Shout out to 32 viewers. What's up, everybody? If you guys can like the stream and subs to the channel, that would be appreciated. And if you have any questions, let me know. I just got my funded account. I just got breached my funded account, and now I'm back to demo account to back my confidence, bro. Um, how many months you're trading right now? 5 months. Yeah, yeah, okay. So when it turns 6 months, go back on the funded or go back to the small live account and then practice the strategy. But because in the demo, yeah, you can, you can practice the strategy, but there's no emotion, right? You just, oh, I'm gonna put 10, 20 lat here. I don't mind, I'm not gonna follow my rules. I don't mind. Go back on the funded account at the small account, 5K or 10K, right? In Alpha Capital, there is $40, 10K account. So practice your trading style, practice your strategy there, and don't over risk, don't over trade. Try to show up in the stream every single day, bro. Like right now, start right now. Like, hop on every stream that I do. Just want to give yourself a time, at least 1 to 3 months, learn the strategy. Man, you're gonna be good because it's all about patience and discipline, psychology, right? Trading is just there. Trading strategy is just there, but you need to understand the psychology too, right? So yeah, if you turn 6 months, just go funded or go small live account because you need to have a momentum. You need to build the momentum again. In demo, there's no momentum, bro. Okay, in demo, there's no momentum. You need to go back. You need to build the confidence again because in demo, okay, let's trade demo. Okay, put 5, 10 lots there. There's no momentum because you know that the fact that the demo, you're not gonna make money on demo. But if you're gonna make a lower, if you're gonna do some lower account, lower capital, at least you're going back to the momentum, right? Even you have a losing, even you don't, if you have a winning, right? I post in the Instagram, bro. I post that it doesn't matter if you are in the profit or in your drawdown. The process remains the same. So keep going, right? So right now, don't do demo, bro. Just small accounts, at least 500, or go to 10K prop account to practice again. Right? Don't quit, bro. Right? Don't quit, man. It's gonna be good, bro. Don't quit right now. I know it's really painful because you're breaching the account. Yeah, I feel that before, but yeah, keep going, man. Learn every single day. You still 5 months in trading. Every single day, just learn, show up every single day. That's it, bro. Focus on building yourself. Focus on what you can control. Right? Don't look on others. Right? Don't, if they have different strategy, don't look at them. Just keep your head up. Just keep your head down and continue growing. There's no competition in trading, by the way. There's no competition here, right? There's no competition, other trader, whatever. You're just competing with yourself. You need to understand that too. Okay, rallying. The 4 hour close, probably close respecting here. So the next 4 hourly candle are gonna be interesting. Always take journal also. Journal is yep. Journal, yes. Take journal because journaling the trades is basically understanding of which is working, which is not working. Okay, it's sample size to your trading style, your trading strategy. So if the setup is not working, just skip it aside and make a new one like that. How about when you decide to pineapple? So right now, I changed my rule about pineapple. For example, we got a trade, right? We got a sell probably here, and then the price move up. The pineapple I'm gonna take only if the candle close no top wick closure. That's the pineapple there at the top. But other than that, no trade, no pineapple. So yeah. Yeah, I probably gonna stop doing pineapple too because it's a bad habit, right? Depends, you know. So pineapple is basically a trade again, a trade again, and but those pineapple you need to understand that probability too. It's high probability, right? That's because if you are in drawdown, you need, for example, you need to manage the risk, you need to manage the trade. If I took pineapples there and then went to break even, I probably gonna close the trade. That's it. That's my rules now. If I have top week, much better close the position. Yes, much better because for example, we got sales here. He probably gonna hit the stops, right? 31, 32 pip stops normally. So yeah, probably gonna hit the stops there. But you are in profit already here before you hit the stops. So yeah, that you need to understand that. Don't move the stops, right? Don't remove the stops. Don't move the stops into 60 pip or probably more. Don't do that because you need to be aware if the setup is not working, right? So yeah, man. I'm going back to work now, coach. Thanks to wisdom and a plan. Yes. No worries, boss. No worries, bro. See you guys on next week. Right? See you next week. Just show up every single day, gang. Show up every single day. Tomorrow again. Tomorrow is Saturday, so I'm not gonna live tomorrow. So I see you next week. Yeah. Show up every single day, bro, right? Show up every single day. And be disciplined, be patient. That's it. See you later, gang. All right, we're heading again to the top side. We're ranging now. No good. No good. Uy. Wow. This US 30 move. 400 pip. 541 pip. Wow, man. Big candles. 600 pip. That was, ooh, that's 102. Wow, move down. 1000 pip. Crazy. Ooh. And then 1000 pip and then move back up again. Wow. Chat, if you have more questions, let me know. Now drop it in the chat while we're waiting for the setup here. 129 show up today. In and out. Cool. Boom, 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 boom. 2 minutes for candle close. No buenos. Choppy now, choppy. We are choppy range. Mm. 2. Chat, if you have any questions, let me know, right? Drop it in the chat. Fifteen minutes. Bearish closure. Small body. Small body closure. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, move down. 28 pip. Moving down now. Okay, feeling the range. Cool. Feeling the range. All right, for our respecting, I expect the next four gonna move down here. Gonna move down. Boom, boom, boom. Nine minutes for candle close. When should we take trade? Now. Yeah. We're waiting for structure to form. So basically we moved down already. So this is not my position. This is not okay. So if I want to take trades, okay, this is the idea. If we can candle move down here, and then candle next close back in the range, yep, probably gonna take buys up, retest the high again. That's the idea. That's the idea. Or candle move down now. And the next candle will move probably like this. Minor levels on price, stopping, reacted. So yeah, we need to wait. Wait is the name of the game. If you cannot wait, yeah, the market will eat you alive. Five minutes for candle to close. What's up, Ko? How you doing? Feeling blessed and highly favored, bro. Doing great. Doing good. How you doing, Apex? How you doing, bro? nice and good too. Yeah, we are good. Okay, gang, we're going down here. Going down, going down. 83 pip range going up. Nice. We just need to have a support form. Support has been formed. We're good to move up. Yeah, for our respecting. So look at this candle, gang. This is not a good candle. No bottom wick, no top wick. So we need this candle. Re-break of the low. And close bullish now. Oh, move up here. 49 pip. Man, there's a lot of volume here, gang. A lot of volume here. Mm. Dun, dun, dun. This has slap tarps on imports. It's a move that threatens to but the agency said 1 kilo and oh, okay, that's why gold is pushing up here. Tariffs on gold is crazy. Crazy. 193 show up today, in and out. Nice. Cool. Seven minutes for candle to close. Five minutes for candle to close. Wow, a lot of volume, up and down. 2 minutes. You re-break the low. We have 46 pip going up. Big candles. The early close bearish. Re-break the lows here. Okay. 4-hour close bearish doji. 37 pip. 35 pip. Let's see if we're gonna create a bottom wick here. Then probably we're gonna use the current candle on the entry. Let's see in 2 minutes. 2 minutes. 2 minutos. Uy. Probably close, no top wick. Dang. Volume. Crazy volume, no top wick. We have a lot of volume, but we cannot take trades. We cannot take impulse decision right now. We move already 55 pip on the early candle, so no good. I need steeper bottom wick to move even further. So yeah, chat. I'm probably gonna call it the stream now. So yeah, gang. Thank you guys for hopping to the live stream. I'm gonna see you guys next week. If you're gonna trade later on tonight, make sure you have stop loss and don't over trade, don't over risk, gang. All right. So gonna see you guys on next week Monday. Peace and love, everybody. Peace and love. I'm out here, gang. See ya.
like this. Did you realize that you are a champion? You don't see just how wild the crowd is. You don't see just how fly my style is. I don't see why I need a stylist when I shot so much I can speak Italian. I don't know, I just want it better for my kids. And I ain't saying we was from the projects, but every time I want to lay away or deposit, my dad'd say when you see clothes, close your eyelids. We was sorta like Will Smith and his son. In the movie, I ain't talking about the rich ones. Cause every summer, he'd get some brand new hairbrain scheme to get rich from. And I don't know what he did for dope, but he'd send me back to school with a new wardrobe and hey, I think he did when he packed it up and brought it back to the crib. Just a little something, show you how we live. Everything I wanted, man, it seems so serious. That's that shit. So if you gon' do it just like this. Did you realize that you are a champion? When it feel like living's harder than dying. For me, giving up's way harder than trying. Lauryn Hill said her heart was in Zion. I wish her heart still was in rhyming. Cause who the kids gon' listen to? Huh? I guess me if it isn't you. Last week I paid a visit to the institute. They got the dropout keeping kids in the school. I guess I clean up my act like Prince would do. If not for the pleasure, at least for the principle. They got the CD, then got to see me drop gems like I dropped out a PE. They used to feel invisible. Now they know they invincible. Did you realize